the legendary Deion Sanders, Neon Deion, the GOAT himself, did something most people would consider unthinkable in the world of helping out the next generation. This is so fire to me. So it says powerful. It's shared by the MLF football. I don't know what that is, but they shared this. Deion Sanders partnered with a local bank to help Colorado players who have children start their accounts with 2121 in the bank account. A child is not a mistake. A child is an opportunity to grow, to mature you, to grow you, and advance you. I love this. Let's check this out. Shout out to Deion Sanders. I'd love to get him on the channel someday. We actually follow each other on Instagram, and I love everything about him giving an opportunity for the next generation and athletes to start with something for their kids in the bank. Because, by the way, that 2121, if you put it in a decent fund, that compounds rather quickly. So this is pretty incredible stuff. Let's check it out.
Travis J, Gant, Dog, Chadozy, Deion, Zeb, Gus. Anybody else got anything on the way? Y'all know ain't like you in trouble. You ain't done nothing wrong. Matter of fact, you did something right. And a child is not a mistake. A child is an opportunity to mature you, grow you, advance you, and give you some skills that you guys gonna come? All right. Bring it up here.
One of the football players, it didn't come down at first when he said who has kids on the way. Okay, so I will say this. I think having kids before you think you're ready, having kids, especially before you're married, is hard. It's hard. And some of these guys will obviously go on to marry their son's mother. Some of them are probably already married to the son's mothers. But it is hard. Financially, it is hard. And even though they're elite level athletes, and many of them will go to the league, not having your kids within your home is hard. And so these sorts of things, and this, how do I say this? This need to shift to a culture of life and a culture of death, I think is extremely powerful and necessary to celebrate kids, even if they may not come in the context that's optimal and within God's ways.
So y'all know how I am about fathering, and you know I would not hire a coach unless he's a great father. I don't hire a coach as a deadbeat. I don't hire a coach that's not taking care of his responsibilities. I would never hire a man that he say he's gonna look after y'all, but he won't look after his. That don't make sense to me. We've been blessed. I mean, truly blessed. And this is unbelievable. 5430 Alliance. They have something to tell you that we've been working on. And I don't know if some of you seen the tweet I put out last week. I said I need to partner with a bank.
Coach Prime put out that call, and Elevation's credit union responded. Coach Prime asked us to step up and to join him today in opening up accounts for the children of some of the student athletes that he just appreciates so much. Today we're starting you all out with $2,121 because that Coach
Prime. We're gonna go beyond this. Okay.
Yeah, that's fire. I think that's awesome. Who knows how these lives will go for these athletes, but what I do know is that initial bump for a child, 2121. Let's do some basic math. Okay, so here's something. This is cool. So this is a compound interest calculator. If you guys don't know what these are, you should. Okay, so 2121. If you just put that into an account, you don't add any more contributions per year, and you get an average return of just say 10% over the course of 18 years, the calculate button, the value of that will be around $11,000 when the kid turns 18. That's just if you park it there. That's kind of fire, right? Now, if the market does better, 12%, and say you just contribute, now you're talking about $27,000. Okay. Now, say you do a little more than that. Say you do $1,200 a year. Put 2121 in an account when a child is born. Okay, let's be more conservative. Because by the way, I don't know about you guys, my mutual funds do well above 5%, north of 10%, all the time, consistently. And I just do very basic index funds. You put 2121 down, you do $100 a month for your child at a 10% interest rate over the course of 18 years. Now we're talking $66,000. Okay, let's keep going. What if we did $2,400 a year, $200 a month, 10%, 18 years, 100. Now you're talking about down payment for house numbers, 120,000. So this is the effects of compound interest. And I would highly recommend, if you have a kid, if you're about to have a kid, start an investment like that. You can use whatever. There's so many different platforms you could do it. Acorns is what we currently use. Maybe we'll roll it into something else. But the power of compound interest is crazy. Now, all of my accounts right now are like in the 18%. So let's just say average of 20%. Okay, calculate. So I did 12%. Mine's are averaging 15 to 20% right now for my kids. Okay, now we're talking about $150,000. So, these are really powerful lessons for these young men to learn. And hopefully, by Deion exemplifying grace and mercy and building a culture of life and fatherhood, that it would slowly put these young men on the trajectory of being great fathers, being great husbands, and being present with their kids. That would be my hope, and I think that's beautiful that he did that for them, and that he's really leveraging these sorts of things. So, but let me know what y'all think about it. Occupy Till I Come collection available now. We got women's shirts, we have men's shirts, we have our champs hoodies. This is all available right now. We got board games you can do with the family, which is fire if you ask me. You can scoop these up right now. BlessGod.shop. Okay, I'm wearing one of the pieces here, one of my favorite pieces. Okay, and it's our collaboration with Sword and Pencil based on Luke 19:13, which Jesus says, "Occupy till I come," in the context of my favorite story in the Bible, which is the parable of the talents, but this is the Luke version of it. So, if you guys haven't got any merch, scoop some up. Hey, thank you so much for checking out the video. Comment down below and let me know what you think. And be sure to check out this video that YouTube is recommending just for you. Let me know if they nailed it. All right? I'll see you over there. Peace.